Okay.
Yep. That's what I was saying before. She could have picked it up. We need this woman to wake up and get her testimony. There's so much we don't know. Okay.
Updated.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Nothing good.
You can go back to your suffering. So the game kind of just hand waves the idea that he moved everything across the street. I would love to know how it was he moved the victim.
Right. I mean, she's...
At the risk of sounding crass, she's somewhat portly. He is not exactly well built. There was snow all over the place we've seen in the multiple photos, so it wasn't like he could have dragged her over there without leaving drag marks. So the implication is that he lifted her in cold, snowy, icy streets and carried her across the street to plant the evidence there.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to have to worry about that, but...
I mean, guys are fairly strong, but yeah, I don't
think it's possible for him. And again, it wouldn't be, oh, well, maybe he dragged her or something. Well, you can't really do that given the scene the way you set it up.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't really matter. It's just, the only reason it matters is it's almost like a plot hole in reverse, because it makes you question, like, well, how did he move her in a way that didn't leave evidence that would have saved us this entire rigmarole?
That is true.
That's all.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's done and dusted now. It's been established. We're good. But that was my thought at the time. I'm like, wait, how did he get her over there? As the adrenaline coursed through his body, he performed a Herculean feat to save his anniversary dinner.
He's like, yeah, I guess.
Fine, she got me. She always sees right through me.
Oh God, I'm already down to like 3 things. Oh, good.
You already know the answer to this.
Do I? Okay, well, obviously not these two. That would be funny, but probably not. Name the other person who could have perpetrated the crime. I don't know, man. Not our guy. Obviously, that's all sorts of stupid.
So despite unraveling the two witnesses that we just had, one of whom's credibility was never really disavowed, she just wasn't there at the core moment, and the other who admitted to all the things that he did, but they still maintained they saw no other person besides our suspect. Who else could have gotten a knife in the woman's back?
Her, by throwing it out the window. He can't walk, so no. Not these two.
She put a knife in her own back.
She did it to herself.
She's very flexible.
I don't know. Man, I am not on top of it today. Very not on top of it. Can I look at the history for a second? Okay. Okay, let me just...
We also sort of loop the dialogue here, because as he told the beats to get the hell out of here, he was like, this trial is not yet over. And now they're like, well, if you can tell me who else this might be, then the trial can continue.
Yeah.
Like, so clearly, I mean, they mentioned he already knows it. She pointedly says he does, but now it's like, yeah, he clearly does. He's already acknowledged that this isn't over yet.
Well, we did want to interrogate what's-her-face. Now's as good a time as any. Earlier, we had that idea, and they were like, no.
No, she's passed out. You do the ones on the stand already.
I'm gonna try it. There can't be anyone else, so, because he can't walk, and she was throwing shit, so. I kind of hate it, but okay.
Take that!
That is where the process of elimination leaves us.
Oh my god!
No one else is even remotely close.
Yep.
Objection! Objection!
What if the woman bent down to pick up the book and then the knife fell on her? That would be really dumb, but...
Cornered. Doompa 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 doom doom.
The best track.
Objection!
Oh. He's like, I've been asleep this whole time. What's going on?
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
I don't remember. Did I look at the knife? I thought
Only one
I
way to find out.
did, but maybe not. Is
It
there
was
a
like
lion?
9 years ago.
It was
You
also like
opened it up.
9 years ago. Okay. Boop. Skadoosh. Oh yeah, there is a. Oh yeah, there's a thing missing.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
So that could very well have happened if it hit the window first on the way down, nicked it, or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say.
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon. That could be a thing, maybe. Chop, chop. Oh my god, we're kind of a team for a moment. A fleeting moment.
Always the best in this series.
Oh yeah, anytime we
When-
have to team up and we all hate each other, it's a delight.
Prosecutor and defense uniting in search of the truth.
Mm-hmm.
The ever elusive truth.
Yes.
Or they were and they lied the whole time. Either way, you know.
Hell yeah, we concur.
Truth is cool.
Pretty sweet.
Hmm.
Ooh, this song is fun. Oh.
I like how the old man has not changed his vote.
He's still like, yeah, guilty, without a
It
doubt.
doesn't really matter at this juncture because, again, it's just about where the result is and which side of the pendulum. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Like, she not changing her vote makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
POV.
Oh my god. Dynamic camera angles.
We should be safe from tea pouring. She's across the room.
She shouldn't be able to hurt us from here. From there. It's all very confusing.
Sometimes when you play a role long enough, the lines blur, you know? It's
Yeah.
like undercover cops or something.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they engender sympathy to the people they're working with. Maybe they're still committing crimes, but maybe somebody in the organization is not as bad as they seem, or, you know, who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Stockholm Syndrome of a sort.
The sort. Oh. Is that the husband? Oh my god, what is he doing here?
So I think he can walk, for the record. It's just
Oh.
it's hard and he's hurt.
I see. Well, and he's clearly standing here, so he... Are you going to testify too?
Hold my pipe. Fair. Well, just as a rule of thumb, you probably shouldn't have jurors who, live literally like 40 feet away from the crime that happened.
Yeah, maybe widen your pool a little bit of people you're going to pull for this.
Now, we established they were not witnesses to what happened, but they could have been.
Mm-hmm.
What if they lied, like the beat cop?
Yeah.
All right, we're still on our Allegro version because we're near the end.
Oh, my God. Sure you can't. This is kind of weird, though, because aren't we going to have to extract the same information that we did from before?
Okay. Poetic.
Yeah.
Disturbing, but poetic.
That was abrupt.
Yeah, it always cuts off, but that song in particular just does not gel well with.
All right.
Here we go. It is indeed the final cross-examination. We will resolve something.
Except he didn't have a secret at all.
I don't like it. He obviously could, but he was trying not to bring it up. Pouring some tea, just sipping it ourselves. Normal pace now.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's been disproved, she still doesn't believe him.
Yeah, what is... man, you
he's here
guys
to
are a
support
disaster.
her.
I know, it's like,
Sorry, Your Honor, I don't remember. I have 4 concussions.
Hold it!
Doesn't seem to be much on this one either. Obviously, I still get depressed, but we know that happened.
right,
So
yeah.
both these first 2 statements seem fine.
Yeah. Anything of mine. Story. Wow.
How they spelled it, not a typo. You know the British and their superfluous letters.
Yeah, have you looked at him?
Yeah, gotta walk a mile in someone else's shoes. Grass is always greener on the other side. Cliche number 3.
Uh-huh.
Hold it!
Okay, now we're gonna get into some new stuff, potentially, maybe. Sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, you have seemed to do it whenever you felt you were compelled to, but fine, whatever, sure. Bring the question up again, maybe it'll go differently.
Mm-hmm. Oh, bo 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 bo.
Excuse me.
Yeah, well, you can't just say by Jove and then not follow up on that.
Right?
Explain your Jove.
It's like, don't shoot.
It's possible that our pal Mr. Garridib is like suppressing deep trauma and we're
He
playing it off for
probably is.
comedy, but it's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh, force of habit.
Oh yeah, you know, I can abuse you at home, that's fine, but can't do that here.
Now that it's been used to assault someone, perhaps the bailiff should take it away.
Yeah, right?
We haven't really talked about that this whole time.
That it has like some bandages on it, implying that it's been like put back
Tape,
together.
some
Tape?
sort.
Tape. Yeah, thank you. I
Could be
can't talk
bandaged.
anymore.
Looks similar.
Yeah.
Whatever was on hand, really.
Yeah.
Whatever soft projectiles in air quotes.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really notice that before.
I mean, it was there. It's just sort of like, why would it matter?
Right.
Maybe it was just old and in need of repair. You
Yep.
know? I didn't think anything of it until about this point either.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, of course we're gonna say it's important. We're not gonna.
Well, when they give you those choices, it's always easy. It's not one of those where it is significant or it isn't, because then you got to kind of weigh your choices. It could be, usually means, I'll add it to my testimony.
Yep. Okay. No, why would we? Aww.
I'm used to disappointment.
I was gonna say we've both had requests denied throughout this ordeal.
We do have some evidence, don't we?
Yes. All right. I'm gonna look at that pipe real quick.
It's a bandage. Or
It's
some
a
small
bandage.
tape. It is a bandage.
Oh my god.
See?
Oh my god.
Whatever you can get your hands on.
Yeah. Yeah, probably that. There is a chip on here. Yeah, it almost looks like a knife. Could have done that. Oh, it's new? Oh, okay.
And perhaps more damning.
What? I'll be damned.
I think we've just about wrapped this up.
Yes. So it wasn't there some testimony of like, you have to prove the knife, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
Yep, I can
statement
prove, I
5.
can, yep. Okay.
We can sort of, not that it's not fun to press even though you don't, but we can sort of
I'm
bring
just
an
gonna
end to this
skip,
farce.
I'm gonna blitz it. I'm gonna
yeah,
freaking,
I think it's fine. I think we've spent enough time on this weird case.
yes. Get out. Okay. Okay, lovely.
It is probably my least favorite of the game, to be honest. Now, in general, I think the impression of the series is that the ones that don't involve like our core people are not as good. I don't always agree with that, but here I don't even mind it. It's interesting. It's fun to play, but it's kind of like, what in the world are we doing?
Right.
The amount of things that have to have gone in a certain way to have pieced this together afterwards is almost too high even for this series.
Yeah.
It looks legitimately sad, actually. Yeah, whatever you say, Mr. Garabed. Wow. Let's not make a speech impediment out of it.
Oh, God.
It's not like he's actually dyslexic. He just can't see.
Right. He just needs glasses.
Sounds like bollocks. Tell me more.
So...
Oh, my face! I don't think you need to psych yourself up. You know what's happening now.
we know what's happened. So the thing I proposed before, is that actually what happened?
What?
Because that's all sorts of silly. She's just standing on a box. Oh
Tiny
my
fragment of
God.
metal is like blushing. Oh.
Oh my.
You noticed me.
Wait, what now?
Present the evidence.
Oh, the knife. Duh. Okay. Now, okay. Wait a minute. Do I have to go in here, look at
No.
the freaking... Can I just present the knife?
Yes.
Okay, thank God,
You already
because...
did. I
Okay.
think you've actually done it twice. Unfolded it to look at the broken piece, but you can't do anything with it at the time.
Okay. Lovely.
It also may go, and maybe they'll bring this up, I don't remember, but it also might explain why she's not dead.
Well, right, yeah. If you don't have the pokey thing in your back, it's not as sharp. It's, I don't know if you can call it blunt, but it's not, yeah, something sharp in your back.
Objection!
Oh shit.
Heart attack.
My heart!
Ah!
I'm very dramatic. I feel such feelings.
Oh my God! Look at that. golly
Good
gosh!
golly gosh. Notice he's also burned. Mr. Garrett did, that is.
Oh. No.
Or at least his clothes are.
Yes. Yeah, I did notice that too.
It's a miracle. Of course.
Yeah, this really is quite the coinky dink.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
He's freaking out a little bit.
He's like, this is too much.
What's happening? I'm tripping balls.
Yeah, knife seems pretty solid. He's been smoking that, though.
Mm-hmm.
How have you not noticed that, like... Couldn't you have like put more tobacco or whatever the hell in your pipe and been like, oh hey, there's some weird shit in here?
Now, we're not talking actual probability here, but if they're going to establish this is 1,000,000 to 1, then what's about to happen next is even more unlikely,
Oh God.
which is not great.
We really are going here, aren't we? Remember how I said that that'd be really stupid?
You did mention this exact scenario 360.
Oh my God, I
The
did.
360 is fun.
Oh no.
Everybody loves the 360. It only shows up sparingly.
I like the 360, but I'm also pissed off that this is happening now.
But you do get credit for having called it,
I do.
I guess.
Yeah.
If you want the credit.
I don't know. I mean, kind of. I want credit that I called something really
You're glad
stupid.
you're right, but you're also upset that you're right.
Yes, right? Exactly. I kind of am. It's like, yeah, I
Yes.
called it, but I didn't want to be right. This is dumb. Sorry, what now?
Ah, it's a wine allegory.
I
I
see.
understand.
And I was like, you've said some words and Oh, but first.
Maybe we're
We
not
have-
quite home free.
Oh no. Could have bent over to pick up the book. Oh no.
Well, he didn't have a mark, but
Now, oh, whoa! It just disappeared.
yeah, the blood had to. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I guess I get what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Would have struck her in the dome.
It sure would have.
However, we already have explained that fact.